Hi YouTube, it's Julie from Woodhaven, and today is June, I think 1st, and I'm giving a late farm tour to show you what's going on. So out front, I mowed the lawn today. As you can see, we've got our flowers blooming. There's Luke.
Hello. Should I go ahead and eat some lunch?
Absolutely. I think you're a little late for lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and eat your lunch.
Okay.
And then, are you going to do laundry first or take a shower first?
Laundry, because it's already going right now.
Okay.
It says it's gone for 95 minutes.
All right. Eat your lunch, and then then you can take a shower. Okay. So I've got wildflowers growing. I've got my clematis growing. And these I think are like petunias or peonies, or I don't know what they're called. Hostas. Hasta la vista, baby. This flower bed is kind of doing okay. Could be better. We've had about 30 geese families coming and eating off of the bird feeder out here, because we've got all this property next door, and there's a lake with a pond across the way over there. Let me see if I can. How do you turn it around? I don't know how you turn it around. Oh well. There's a lake over there. And there's usually about 30 geese over here. So let's go around to the backyard. Oh, the red runner beans. Looking super nice. Doing great. I still want to mulch that area. Check these. Yeah, we got some nasturtiums in here. So that part's kind of taken off. I'm going to close this fence. Because my squash are on the other side here. And they're not going to get the sun they need if this fence is closed. I still have to do the weeding, so excuse the tall weeds. Squash, nasturtiums, and hollyhocks. My rooster, Mally, is being a jerk today. He usually jumps up on my arm, and then I just walk with him on my arm up to the chicken coop. But he wasn't having it today. He jumped down and made me chase him. That probably looks pretty funny. He's pretty mad, look. You pretty mad, Mally? Are you pretty mad? Pretty mad? Tell him how mad you are. Are you mad? I said, I don't want you to put me in the tractor today. No, I'm mad. So the girls are in the tractor. They're gonna eat down this back area for me a little bit, because I get paranoid about like snakes and stuff, even though we don't have a lot of poisonous snakes where I live. Most of them that are in the state are in the southern part of the state. I just realized the barn is chipping. I need to paint it again. Oh goody. Okay. So the girls are in here in the tractor doing their job. They're gonna eat down these weeds so we can clean it up, and then we can get the lawnmower through here. So that'll be good. So I dug a lot of this compost. Here's the compost bin. I dug a lot of this compost out. I got it locked up now, but and filled up more of those 20-gallon garden bags. And as you can see, the trailer is empty, no compost. So my husband dug all of that into Little Rusty. Say hi, Little Rusty. Not you, Mally. There's Little Rusty. So with the help of Little Rusty, my husband dug all of the compost and put it right here. And if you've watched the channel before, you know this is where we had the greenhouse tent. So he took that down for me, shoveled up the compost, put it here. I filled these garden bags up halfway full of compost and chicken and wood chips, just to kind of fill it with some organic matter to cover half of it, so we weren't using as much of the compost. And then the rest of it is compost. And then I planted these mystery plants that are either squash, watermelon, or zucchini. Yellow crookneck squash, black beauty zucchini, or watermelon. I don't know which. So I think I'm going to use like the TP method here for whatever grows. We'll see. Okie dokie. What else is on the tour? The archway doesn't seem to be growing very fast, the stuff that's on there. It's not in compost, it's in the ground, and it's not growing very fast. So I might put something else along the arch trellis. Thing I'm really excited about that I accomplished this weekend. It was Memorial weekend and Memorial Day weekend, and also my birthday weekend. So I didn't really get a whole lot done, but I did spend my whole birthday out here weeding and just kind of tootling around and just spending time in the garden. So the cool thing is that the garden is completely stained. All the trellises are up, and all the little bird deterrent shiny things are up, and I got some beautiful wildflowers up for the pollinators. So this bed, we've got tomatoes, cucumbers, Spanish radishes, watermelon radishes. That is Mignonite lettuce, corn salad or Weitmatch. Got some nasturtiums, kale, red leaf lettuce. I hear that squirrel chomping. He was out here all day yesterday. I was here for, oh, excuse me. I was out here a good 10 hours yesterday, and I swear he was chomping, chewing the whole time. It got on my nerves. It's like, shut up, squirrel. These have got shoots on them, the peas. Of course, the mint does quite well. This stuff was all looking really rugged, nasty. You can see a little bit of damage like on this leaf here. It was all drooping like it was going to die. And I just kind of left it alone. I don't know. It was overcast for a few days, and I don't know if it just didn't get enough sun or what. We've got some little buds. Yeah, they're there. Some little buds on the blackberries. There's one of the nasturtiums I planted over there growing, not free. But let's look at the positives. I always look at the negatives. Okay, got more berries growing. These berries are hanging in there. I don't know if I showed the netting, the trellis netting I got up on the fence. That was my birthday present from my daughter. Isn't that cute? And this is solar powered, so this lights up. It's a lantern at night. Pretty cute. The chard, the radishes, the peas, the Brussels sprouts. Even got some strawberry spinach coming up here. I think I stuck some, yeah I did. I stuck some Baker Creek cucumbers in here just to see what they do, but I got paint on them yesterday, so that's not good. Whatever this is taking off, doing well. There's my row of cantaloupe. Yeah, that's cantaloupe, I do believe, I think. This is all cantaloupe here. Sorry about the weeds. That's my next project. Mulch. Now that we've got the trailer empty, we can go get the mulch. So that will have all of this pathway looking a lot nicer. So that's on the to-do list. You can see the pathway where I have the weed protection, where I don't have the weed protection, and the whole thing needs to be cleaned up. Asparagus, rhubarb. Something's eating the rhubarb right there. That is not ideal. I thinned the carrots out. I got some sprouts on my beans or peas already. Whatever this is. What is this? Oh, this is, I think this is a radish. Oh my goodness. That was a radish. It went to seed and never, yeah, I picked some radishes today and they were tiny. Check this out. Giant German. Now, do those look giant to you? Those are not giant. And my icicle radishes, I think they're supposed to be like this big. They were like this big. So, I think I have not yet mastered the fertilizing. Okay, so, oh, did I skip? Yep, we got chives, peas, oregano, onions, chives, garlic, onions, oregano, chard, lemon grass, some radishes that I had thinned and brought over here, thyme, chard, rosemary, chard, thyme, chamomile. Oh, there's chard in between, chard, lavender, chard, salad bowl lettuce. Some of that is going to seed. It's not very big. It's going to seed, but it's not very big. That's kind of concerning. Let me get a shot of the whole garden for you. There's my garden. Okay. Anyway, back on our tour. The big kahuna beans did not come up on this side. So I planted some more big kahuna beans. Something's been eating them, so I put the Venus flytrap next to them. These beans on the end, these pole beans. The peppers are kind of doing okay. I don't know what's going on. They look a little stunted, which they could be. We had that bad frost. Look at those wildflowers. This is the tomato and corn bed. Half hour, and then you need to do some chores. My indeterminate potatoes. Finches! The garden cat. Lydia's bed. Doing good. Little squirt. Okay, so here we have okra, and I thinned the okra and planted it in other spots. So I had like 3 here, so I moved 1 here and 1 there.